Good morning. Let's see who all shows up this morning. It is Monday. Happy Monday. Okay, I'm gonna wait 1 minute and then we'll get started. Not even a whole minute. Let's do 30 seconds, okay? Okay. Hola, good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, you guys. Happy Monday. Okay, so I'll get started. Hey guys. So basically what I've been doing starting mid last week. I've been going live at 8 a.m. Central Time every morning to talk, business or to talk different things. Basically, to share the things that I've learned over the years as being an accountant for multiple different companies, multiple different industries, helping a lot of different entrepreneurs. There are a lot of things that I didn't know, and I know there are a lot of things that other people don't know that will be super beneficial to know before, during, and throughout your whole entrepreneurship journey. But this weekend I was thinking, I'm like, okay, Mondays, some people wake up sick, literally sick to face the week to face another Monday, to know that your weekend was just that short and now you got to go right back into action. Happy good morning. And so what I decided that I want to do is I want to start having Mindset Mondays, okay? So today is a Mindset Monday. Throughout the rest of the week, we'll be talking business again. We'll be talking different things like, what do I have on the agenda for this week? I want to talk about ways to build wealth, kind of break them down and like how those work, to break down how angel investment works, like they give you the money and when do they expect it back, that kind of thing. To talk about EIDL and different things like that I feel like is super beneficial for people to know. But today, hi Tiara, how are you? Good morning. But today is a Mindset Monday. And what I want to talk about today for Mindset Monday is delayed gratification. And I had put this down yesterday. I thought that was a good topic to talk about. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, actually, I want to talk about something else. I just really wanted to be like, no, I don't feel like talking, because I wasn't feeling it this morning. I woke up this morning, things were popping off, and I was just like, I'm over this. I want to throw in the towel. I want to just throw everything away and say, forget this. I'm over it. But I was like, no, I need to talk to remind myself. I need to speak to myself literally in this moment. And I want to talk about delayed gratification. And I think these are things that we already know. These are things that we constantly hear all the time, that you need to delay gratification, nothing's built, Rome wasn't built overnight, etc., etc. But then we go on Instagram and we see these people thriving, seemingly thriving, okay? And it seems like it just happened for them overnight. And you're instantly sick and you're like, I need to make stuff happen right now, okay? And I'm gonna speak from my own personal experience. When I first embarked on this whole journey, and I had a few months of savings, and I was like, these savings are quickly depleting. I need to start making my money back now. And I kept trading my time for things that were gonna make me money more. Pause due to negative connection. But I kept trying to think of ways to make the money quickly, because I'm like, look, I need money to pay the bills right now. I know that whatever I'm building for the future is going to take time, but I need the money right now. So I kept trying to figure out, okay, how can I get money right now? And everything that I did, no matter if it was like some quick odd end job working at Panda Express for a day, even that, I wasn't going to get the money until next week. And the bills were due this week. And I was like, it made me realize, okay, if I want to build up my clientele for hair, that's going to take a while. If I want to get a new job, that's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to find a job. It's going to take a while to get the first paycheck. It's going to take everything that you think of. That's going to take, like, even if I sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace, right? It takes a while to find an interested buyer. It takes a while to negotiate whatever you need and for them to meet up. And if the first person flakes on you and does some crazy stuff, now it's a whole nother day that you gotta wait before you get somebody praying to God that they for real interested. All of these things take time. And I kept thinking, like, dang, once I found something that was working for me, I'm like, I will always think to myself, I wish I would have started this sooner. I wish I would have known to do this sooner. I wish I would have known to do this a month from now. But now I need money now. So what I would do is I would be like, okay, I need to focus on something else to get me the money now, because perpetuating the cycle. Until it finally hit me, Deanna, how long are you going to keep doing this before you realize whatever you do is going to take a while before you reap the benefits of it? Even now, going live every day on IG. Right now, there's no one in the chat, okay? And I don't know how long I'm going to be talking to this camera before I have an audience, before I feel like I'm helping people, before I can monetize these videos on YouTube. Who knows? I don't know, but I know if I stop, I will never see it. I will never reap the reward. I remember I started YouTube almost 2 years ago now. I started brand new YouTube. Quit after the first 6 or 7 videos. Why? Because things went to hell in a handbasket with this whole panoramic thing. I was stressed. I was overworked. I was doing the most, doing school, doing work, all these things, not sleeping, not eating, and I wasn't motivated to go on and talk about how to have a great self-esteem, because my self-esteem was crap. Okay? It was crap. I was like, I can't talk about this stuff because it's crap. I can't keep moving. So what did I do? I stopped. Instead of pivoting, instead of figuring out, okay, what works best for this moment, I stopped. I had a creative block. I was like, look, we'll pick this up and we'll keep going. Now we picked it up again, but now I'm starting from scratch again. How many times are you going to start from scratch before you just stick it out? How many times are you going to start restarting and restarting over before you just say, I'm going to be consistent this time and I'm going to see it through no matter how long it takes? I was listening to a YouTuber yesterday, finally at the point where he's grossing 20K just off of 20K a month, just off of ads, right? He said it took him 8 years to get there. But he didn't mind, because when he first started, he said, this is a 15-year journey for me. At 15 years, I quit. And I thought about it. I was like, do I have that type of endurance? Do I have that type of mindset where I'm willing to so diligently into something for 15 years before I receive return? And the answer is, I had to confront myself, no. My endurance would be real crap. When I'm working out, do about 20 reps before I'm like, all right, I need a break. I'm tired. And then I'll look around the room. I'll be at Orange Theory working out, and I'll look around, and I'm like, I'm breaking more than everybody else here. Why? Because my endurance is low. So this Mindset Monday today, I'm committing to seeing something through. If I'm gonna start something, we're gonna see it through. I don't care how hard it is. I expect it to be hard. Sewing is always hard. Like, if we had people who weren't patient enough to sow the seeds so that we could have food, we will all be hungry. But thank God there are some diligent people out here that said, okay, I know that we need food, okay? We need food now. We need it right now, today. We're hungry now. But if we never sow this seed, we will never see that food. We'll figure out a way in the meantime, okay? But our kids will never see that food. other people will never see that food. Somebody has to sow the seed now so that however many seasons from now, we will reap that harvest and we will eat. So today I just want to encourage you to remember to keep being diligent, keep being consistent. You will reap the reward. Nothing, hola Neil. I'm talking about delayed gratification. Nothing that, we do right now is going to reap instant benefits. And anything that's worth having is not, I feel like the reason why I feel like I'm still starting over and over and over and over again, and the fact that I started my career right out of college making significantly more than a lot of my peers. Let's be honest, right? But now 10 years later into my career, I'm still feel like I'm starting from scratch. I don't have anything to show for it. Don't have any major assets, any buildings, or like I've done a lot. I've gone through a lot. I've seen a lot. I've had property, you know what I mean, before, but I don't have anything to show for it right now. Why? Because I kept starting over. I wasn't diligent in any one thing for a long enough period to build something. Now, granted, I've built a lot of knowledge. I've built a lot of intellectual property because I've been a consistent learner. And so I count it joy that I stay diligent with at least learning and growing, because I feel like I'm going to reap the rewards quickly and eventually soon. But at the end of the day, let's say if I stay consistent with YouTube a year ago, 2 years ago, I could have been reaping the rewards now. So when I think like that, I don't want to think of my two years ahead person self and be like still sick that I didn't stick with something right now that 2-year person, that 3-year person, that 4-year Deanna away from now would be reaping. I'm not about to do that to myself, because time is going to go by. Time is going to go by whether you want it to or not. What are you building in the moment so that your future self can reap from what you did today? Because if I could go back to 2 years, I would love to be reaping what the 2-year-old, two years ago Deanna would have done. So that's just my thing. Delayed gratification. We need it. Let's stay diligent. Let's stay sowing. You will reap the harvest. You don't know when, but the race is for those who are willing to endure. So that's my little tidbit. Go through your week and be great, okay? Go through a week and be great. Stay diligent. We'll get back to practical business matters throughout the rest of the week, but stay diligent. Okay? Alrighty. Adios.